Well, hey everybody, it's Paul. Welcome to the old Hummer. Still waiting on the truck. They're talking about hopefully by the end of the month, so we'll see. I'm not getting my hopes up set too high because you know how it is anymore. It seems like everything is just delayed. But we have to carry on, right? So I am coming to you, of course, live from the frigid state of Michigan. Anyways, what I want to talk about is just real quick how I feel about everybody else. As far as I believe largely in liberty. I believe in live and let live. I don't want to tell other people how they should live, and I don't want them to tell me how I should live. I just think the world would be such a better place if people weren't always telling other people how to live. That would solve so many problems. You ever think about that? In other words, if you're not hurting anyone else, I'm not bothered how you want to live your life. Have you ever noticed if you get 2 or 3 people together, just a small group, there's somebody in the group that wants to tell the other ones how to live, and it just can be annoying. It reminds me of when we have geese at the lake. If you've got a group of 3 geese, there's always one that's running another one, and then that one will run the third one, and they're just always going back and forth, and one gets angry at another and he chases after them, and they are the ordinariest crew of animals. You wouldn't think so, but if you watch them for even 5 minutes, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. They are just always at each other, and I feel that's how people are getting to be anymore, just always at each other about every little thing. People can't talk anymore. And the funny thing is, if you don't agree with the guy, it's like throw out all the 90% of stuff that you probably do agree on, and they just concentrate on the 1 or 2 things that you don't agree on. And I've always been one to try to find a little bit of common ground. There's precious few people that are willing to try to see the other side. Where you've got 2 positions, I try to understand the other person's position, try to see how they're wired, what is making them tick, why is it that they see things this opposite way of how I do. There must be some reason. Everybody's not just crazy and nuts. They must have some valid reasons for seeing things the way they see things. So I just try to make it a point to try to understand what they are on about, even if I don't agree. I just think it's a good way to understand what the other people are thinking, and it makes it easier to try to find some common ground. And I'll tell you, it's an easier way to go through life. It makes things much more pleasant, and always want to fight about everything all the time. It's like, ain't nobody got time for that. You remember the old meme? Life is mighty short, and especially in these days, and with so much uncertainty and craziness in the world, everybody just needs to take a deep breath sometimes. Just give things a little space. I'm not saying to anybody to give up your convictions. Not at all. I mean, I definitely hold to mine. I guess what I'm saying is everybody should just do them. You be you and I'll be me. And hey, if I'm not hurting you and you're not hurting me, that's great. Let's just go our own ways. And it doesn't hurt to smile, although it doesn't hurt to be a little bit kind to each other, and just simple things like that, a little bit of manners or courtesy goes such a long ways, and especially in today's day and age. I know it's kind of old-fashioned and kind of silly. People kind of goof on it, I think, but it would make life a whole lot easier for everybody. But so let me know. Some people are proud of, if you are one of those that is my way or the highway kind of person, let me know. Just say, hey, why not own it, right? I'm right and everybody's wrong, and that's the way I see things. I guess we all have that to a little degree, but I try to be a little accommodating, a little courteous where I can. just try to get through this thing called life the best we can. As always, I appreciate you guys so much stopping by to spend a few minutes with the old guy, and I'm going to mosey into the store because it is freezing out here. I hope you guys are staying warm, staying safe. Until next time, thanks so much for stopping by, and we'll see yous.